And in respect of
And the
technology,
marketing.
just here's just a quick idea. I don't know where I got it from. Probably something that I watched on Netflix. Imagine having like Bill Gates. We don't want him here to come on his like plane that's going to cost a bucket load of money in carbon credits and petrol. Ideally, imagine having a massive 3D avatar like this, where people are talking together. Like, so you've got 1,000 people, and he's like huge, giving a speech as if he's live. You know, like this.
That would be cool. Yeah.
This 3D, and then you actually get these guys talking as if we've got the technology. It's sort of it's this massive virtual persons talking and sharing ideas. And I mean, you can have virtual bands, you can have virtual everything. It doesn't have to be people having to catch a plane to come to a place.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
That would be great.
As this turns more into a festival, what's then the cost to the local resident who wants to participate?
Free.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not. So the idea that what we want is the objective of the exercise is not to make money. The objective of the exercise is how much is this going to cost, and actually get corporates to fund it, or a Netflix to fund it. And in my view, it should be a free event. If someone's going to, from wherever they're in the world, it's not something that should have a cover charge. If someone wants to donate something to a project that relates to it, we'll have the facility for them to do that.
I think that fits in also with Sissy's idea about 3D printed home. I could imagine that there could be, I don't know, this is a crazy thing, but a raffle off, like there are people who are wanting to have that 3D printed home.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a 3D printed home. They can print a garden thing that can, it's quick dry, so it can be dried within a couple of hours. They can take it home. Great idea. Like a big Santa.
Whatever it is, but once we leave, there's something there, right? There's a continuity. There's continuity. There's
exactly. I love the idea of Joseph's idea of saying, let's build something that's a small thing, like a house, that's got all the features, like a house and a car in Lismore, that has all the relevant features that we can showcase that as part of the thing. So here's the ideal house. Here is the ideal.
It's a leave behind, like the Eiffel Tower was a leave behind, or things. It becomes something that shows something.
Herman,
what are your thoughts, Joseph? What are your thoughts?
I'm excited about this idea. I'd love to see a live demonstration of a 3D printed house or whatever it is, and just kind of demonstrations of how there's different technologies actually put into place,
right,
rather than just being conceptual.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine having Herman's client who's got this massive machine that you put rubbish in and out comes biochar. Imagine that during a festival of 2 hours where people are actually dancing and whatever. And in the meantime, in the background, they're putting a whole heap of rubbish through the machine, and out comes coal where people can then sit around the fire and burn and play the guitar.
You don't want to burn it because you don't want it going up in the air. But you could bury it all together in the ground and put it in people's gardens.
Yeah, but you've got the right idea.
We have a huge agricultural industry around here, so
it's pretty fantastic. It's fantastic. I mean, I like the idea, Ivan, and
in respect to the place, the festival, there must be there must be huge opportunities to find a 3 or 4 or 10 or 20 acre plot where the local the governments, the council, will basically make that land available for the festival that happens year after year after year.
Well,
You have
and
an
I
agricultural
would
soil? Yeah, that's actually,
underestimate our ability to do anything. But yeah, there is land around.
But the other opportunity,
Don't rely on council.
the other opportunity is how do we actually build once that community, once we leave that festival, how can we build 60 low-cost housing, environmentally friendly little houses on that piece of land for backpackers and whatever to come and, or a little eco-tourist resort?
We've unleashed Ivan.
yeah,
Mhm.
and
Get the point. I mean, the point is practical experience, something that moves the community forward, but that also is something that the world will start to identify with that community and with, that can point toward, like that. I mean, yes, it's that. I think you're getting a sense, Jamie, right?
And Ivan, why not have the guy, like, I don't think you need our client with the pyrolysis machine, but the waste circology.
Yes.
The link you put up looked really
Yes.
good, and that's
Yes.
local.
Yes.
More. And so get that group involved and say,
Exactly.
what do we
They
do
would
with
love
the
it.
waste this festival? And it would be really good marketing for
Yeah.
them and
There will be-
showcase to a large group.
Sure.
And plus it's local business that you're improving and getting everybody to know where they can put their pyrolysis
There will
machines.
be no shortage of people wanting to pitch at this event.
And then get the
Yeah.
farmers, like to say, could you have, where's the biochar going to go? Could you actually showcase the farmers? They could even put it on some fields and not others and then compare. I don't know. Get your own experiment.
I love it. No,
Mm.
so it's the
Biochar
way
really make a difference.
and have the whole thing. We've got the name for it. The name of it is called Lismore, the Resilient City of the Future. I mean, huge. It's like beyond, but how do we, what are the steps? I mean, I've been trying to do something for 4 years and have failed dismally. So what are the things to actually make it happen? Who's the project manager? David, you were saying that this chappie can, for $2,000, can put a proposal together to make that happen. Maybe that would be a brilliant investment for Lismore to basically fund the $2,000. And what we'll do is put all our energy for free behind it.
Well,
Jake, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I'd probably need more of a business case around the whole idea to take higher up above me.
I agree. I think
procurement at New South Wales local government is very rigorous.
I'll tell you why
But
that's
possible.
I'll tell you why that's important. Because once government, be it New South Wales or Lismore, actually put $5 in, they then become engaged.
Yeah.
Because until they've actually said, and I agree with you, they will need a proposal, they will need a pitch, they will need a thing, whether it goes out to tender or not, happy days. I don't think it, like it's something that we're creating from scratch. I think that's the objective is to get the council.
I think it's probably hard at a time where there's must be stress to then be asking the city for money at this point.
I think it's not.
But to ask them maybe
$2,000
for something where they're putting in time or energy. But I wonder if you need the team who's going to be the festival team and to recruit the team first to see that you've really got the people who are going to pull it off. And then
Lisa,
and have some different groups.
This is the team. We are the team. What
Well,
we need to do.
we're not, Herman and I are not necessarily part of the team.
No, but it's this forum is the team. So we'll find we've got the system behind it to make it work. If they don't put money in, if people don't put money.
I think why not get some more people, go out and recruit and double the size of the team at least, so that you could get people that you have a real working size group to pull off a project this big.
But it starts off with support. So if for example,
right, but I think at that point, then if you have more people on it, then maybe the city puts in money.
It's not. They're either going to do it or not. At the end of the day, if they're
Joseph
not prepared to put, $1,000 or $2,000 behind the project, where we're going to actually put everything behind Lismore, it's crazy.
Well, we teach people about how to pitch, right? So it's part of the work we do. We wrote a book on it called CoStar. And
Okay.
CoStar has like, what's your, group that you're working with to see, like, who's it for, your customer, your really big opportunity now, and that exists. But STAR is also what you start putting money behind. So I almost want to have a CoStar for the city before they put in what to them must be a big amount of money. So to say, what's our solution, which is, we've got a great, really exciting draft idea of the solution, but the T is equally important usually about who is going to be on the team. So if I were the city, I just want to have a bit bigger team before I put money in to fund it.
I
think-
just do. I respect.
It's like, what comes first, the chicken or the egg?
I
Like,
respectfully disagree. I think in our team, we have Joseph, who heads up KPMG. We have Herman and you, who are world leaders of climate change.
But we're not going to be there to help make the festival happen. So
No, but
we're kind of advisors to
but
you,
that's
but we're not
the
really.
people who make the festival happen. That's what the investment is for. So the investment is to actually say, here's a proposal to make this happen. We've got David's guy to do it. Like